Should you learn to play guitar? I think you should. I think it's an easy answer, but I'm going to try to make a case for why you ought to. For one thing, one reason that now is probably the best time ever to play guitar is that you can get cheap guitars. Every guitar I've got here costs less than $100. Some of them may have gotten this one I got on sale for it to be less than $100, but my point is you can get a guitar cheaper than you ever could before, especially in terms of quality. From what I understand, it's a result of computers controlling cutting and shit like that, and eliminate some of the human error that might come in some of the places that would screw up guitars. So yeah, cheaper guitars, they're not going to be as good as expensive guitars, but they're a lot better than they used to be for a lot cheaper. And it turns out that you can adjust some of the things to make them play better. You might need to if you get one real cheap. But once again, that comes into another reason why it's the best time ever to learn to play guitar, is that if you do need to make adjustments, you can watch all kinds of videos and learn how to make those adjustments. It turns out a lot of the adjustments aren't near as hard as you might think they are. Now, if you've got a really complicated guitar with some kind of Floyd Rose or something, then yeah, things get a little crazier. But, you know, odds are, especially if you got a cheaper guitar, you're not going to have something that crazy. And even if you do, you find videos for it. And so, you don't have the same setback that you used to have, that you had to spend a whole lot of money to get a decent guitar that you could play. Nowadays, you can get one cheaper to at least get you started. And now, going back to the information bit, not only is it easier to find information about how to work on them and adjust them to get them to play right, but also, of course, there's all kinds of information about how to learn to play guitar. Now, you may have seen some of those videos, and don't get me wrong, any kind of lessons that you sign up for are going to be great. You're going to learn all kinds of stuff. It'll be awesome. But don't let some of the ads make you think that if you can't sign up and pay money for lessons that you'll never be able to learn to play guitar because it's just too hard to search YouTube and learn how to play guitar. Now, no doubt that if you are just trying to find, learn and just search for videos, then yeah, as a beginner, you don't know what it is that you don't know, so you might miss some things. But it turns out a lot of people have videos that specifically say for beginners. I've learned to play a lot of drum stuff by watching videos, and I kind of watched a lot of beginner drum videos, and it turns out I started seeing a lot of the same things. I kind of started learning some stuff. So you could do the same thing with guitar. You could focus on some beginner stuff until you start seeing some of the same ideas repeating, and then just keep moving on from there. So it definitely is something that you could do, because there is way more information that you can look up on the internet than there ever was back in the day of trying to read magazines or just trying to figure out what you could from what limited videos you have. Now you can watch videos of, you name a band, you name a guitar player, and you can watch endless videos just about of anybody that's been around any recent time period for sure. And so, between affordable guitars, better knowledge of how to work on guitars to make them play good, better and more available information on how to learn to play guitar, and once again, even if you are able to go ahead and get lessons, there's still plenty of people and even more ways to get that accomplished nowadays. So, what's holding you back? What's holding you back? If there's some other reason, because if you're interested in playing guitar, you should go for it. And if there's some other reason you're slowing you down, let me know in the comments below. We'll talk about it. I think you should play guitar. I think you should go for it. You should fucking go for it. You'll think how cool you'll be. You'll be really fucking cool. But more importantly, you'll have fun. And you'll have a lot of fun. And having fun is fun. So go have some fucking fun. Get a guitar and learn to play it. And you'll have some fucking fun.
Time is flowing backward to a life without a care. Tried to find a memory, but it wasn't there. Maybe it's something I don't know, maybe I don't care. Maybe it's something you should outgrow, maybe you should share.